Hello, Libra. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of July 22nd, 2019, career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to be starting with the first Lenormand deck in order to obtain a big picture view of the energies that will be available for you to work with on into and through the week of July 22nd, 2019. So on the bottom of the first Lenormand deck, we have security and stability being represented by the anchor. We have someone who has Libra in their chart that is thinking about security, stability in their foundation with their finances, and they're thinking about hop, skipping, and jumping and moving into the direction of making some wishes come true this week. So we have a Libra who feels maybe like they're sneaking away from a circumstance or situation because they want some space. They are being guided, this Libra, to understand that when the clock shows up, this is about divine timing. To take some time to just kind of observe where it is you want to go next and to not feel guilty about coming up with new goals and intentions for yourself. Yes, we have a Libra who's feeling a little bit burdened here with the cross when it comes to a business organization, a bigger, better, more financially abundant, stable, and secure situation. Which way should I go? Which way do I go? Should I roll the dice and take a risk and bridge my path into a new direction whereby I can obtain more wisdom about my long-term future? So I do feel like this is a Libra who during this week is thinking about their finances. When I split the deck in half, we have the second half of the week of July 22nd, 2019 being represented by someone feeling trapped or stuck. This Libra is wanting to bring a path, a journey, an experience, a circumstance to an ending. Why? Because the coffin is showing up. Therefore, Spirit is saying the old path no longer serves you. You are not stuck or trapped. Now is a good time towards the end of the week to communicate with a specific person regarding kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, or a reason to celebrate. So that's going to help for this Libra by the weekend to be able to cut away from needing to obtain more information. So we have a Libra who is thinking about which doorway is the best path ahead for me. Know that you have a little bit of time here to just sit on these stairs and contemplate which path is the best one for me. You're going to be receiving some form of clarity here where there used to be confusion regarding someone who may be feeling a little bit distant. Okay, so we have a Libra who is thinking that this person at a distance or someone who's not living in your current home environment day to day with you is carrying the energies of the snake. The snake is about lies and deceit. There may be a fearful situation where you are fearing the coming together with another. But some Libras are recognizing that a person, place, circumstance, or situation is indeed a lucky path. It is karmically meant to be. So, but maybe not right now, because when the dog shows up for me, this is someone trying to figure out the devotion of another, the devotion of a passionate masculine or situation. This Libra is really enjoying the recognition and attention they are receiving during the week of July 2019, July 22nd. So we have someone here who is passionate and excited about new beginnings, new directions, new journeys. They may be thinking about someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They may be thinking about their finances, wanting to meet up and negotiate with others at some times, and other times saying, well, I don't know if I'm ready to come together, negotiate, and make a deal this week. So know that it is a week of spiritual transformation, of recognizing how far you have come and how now you want to create something new in your journey ahead, whether it has to do with creativity, finances, or career. All right, Libra. So by the second half of the week of July 22nd, 2019, this Libra is reminiscing and you're being guided to research with the book Energies, the previous chapters of your life, how far you have come, how you have risen spiritually, and now what the next chapter of your life is going to be as you move on into and through the long term, the next maybe 7 to 9 years. There is some form of communication and or paperwork on the 27th. Maybe you're telling others about uh, some sort of surprise. I mean, when the compass shows up, this is Spirit's way of saying we want to guide you into the highest, best path because you have completed a journey of some sorts, a long and difficult for some, or just something that no longer serves you. Something is coming to a completion, and now you're just kind of waiting to get to the truth of what and how is divine guidance leading me when it comes to communication and or paperwork, getting to the truth of when is something going to happen. Ooh, for some this week, the card in the center of the 5 card spread using the first Lenormand deck has to do with the entire week. There is a path here involving a situation with children or a child or a very playful connection. All right, we have a Libra in the beginning of the week, say Monday and Tuesday, the 22nd and 23rd of July, 2019, who is thinking about a passionate masculine, a masculine who's financially abundant, secure, and stable, and or this is you opening your heart up to what path is set to be next, tied to children, tied to your future. So in the second half of the week of July 22nd, 2019, we have a Libra who's coming up with or are recognizing that their wishes are coming true when it comes to travel and or forward movement, when it comes to children and or a playful connection. So I'm going to bring in the second Lenormand deck for clarification during this 5 card spread. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Libra. All right, so whoops, upside down. So we do have on the bottom of the deck the book again. So Spirit is really trying to advise whichever Libra this is during this general reading to look at the previous chapters of your life and to get clear about, so it was in reverse. It was like this, which normally they don't come in reverse. I don't read them in reverse. But somebody is almost afraid to create the next chapter of their life when it comes to a child or children, when it comes to their family. There's anxiety here because something is ending and now it's time for new beginnings. So Spirit's saying you may be fighting the ability to celebrate something or you're waiting on something. And then there is sly and cunning behavior, like kind of wanting to keep a secret about this information that people are eager to communicate about. So yeah, it's like there's indecision here. If there is another person, I think Spirit's saying sweep away from the kind words and messages. This person who comes in quickly and or unexpectedly, if you're a single Libra, has the fox energies of sly and cunning behavior, someone that probably shouldn't be trusted. So here we have a Libra by the weekend, content and secure, but a bit mischievous and bored. Again, thinking about a bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable business, organization, circumstance, situation, etc. Okay, so let's go ahead and combine the 2 decks in a 5 card spread. And again, over to my left, we have a long and difficult path, opening your heart to the fact that it's time for a new chapter. Coming out of the clouded energies in the area of love and romance because you're going to be obtaining more wisdom about the long-term future. Some are feeling burdened when it comes to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they are feeling burdened in the area of money. So in the first couple days, July 22nd and 23rd of 2019, we have someone who's very devoted to another, very devoted to the thoughts of a bigger, better, more abundant, secure, and stable level of pay. By midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, we do have the energies of lies and deceit, unable to get clear about do I want this bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation? I am fearful of should I devote myself to a new journey, a new path, or not? There will be communication, or you'll be sending out communication to others around the 27th is what number represents the letter to others regarding children on your mind, a child, or connecting with and to someone in the area of love or a playful connection. But that person, if you're dealing with someone and you're unsure, it's because they have the energies of lies and deceit. Okay, so by the end of the week, we do have a wish coming true in this Libra, recognizing that a path, a person, circumstance, situation, or environment in their life is opening up, and that it feels like a very lucky and fulfilling path ahead indeed. In the outcome position, we have a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, by the weekend coming into commitment or partnership, traveling and or moving to come into connection with those whom by which we've been blessed to have in our life. So sharing something of joy, sending out communication around the 27th, which excites me because my daughter is due to have my third grandchild on the 28th. All right, so I'm going to bring in the Gilded Tarot by Chiro Marcetti, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread to clarify the messages we have previously discussed for the week of July 22nd, 2019, Libra. Okay, so on the bottom of this deck, ooh, something to get excited and passionate about. A brand new beginning being blessed to you from the universe. Wow, beautiful. So let me see, 728, Leo. Cancer, right on the end of Leo. Cancer going into Leo. I'm just thinking I may have a little Leo on July 27th or 28th. So this is an exciting new path, an exciting new direction, an exciting new person, place, circumstance, or situation having to do maybe with a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo in their chart. In your thoughts position, Libra, representing the first half of the week of July 22nd, 2019, something is coming to an end. That path is over. Now you can give birth to new exciting goals and intentions. Some Libras during the first 4 or 5 days of July, of the week of July 22nd, 2019, they are contemplating climbing into the position of the King of Pentacles, a leadership position, a manager, someone who's abundantly secure and stable. So for some Libras, you may be thinking about bringing an end to one connection of sorts and moving into a passionate new direction and feeling very stable and secure, like your heart is wide open and ready to give care and support for others at this time. Wow, Libra. So in your creative aspects position, you're going to start to see the light at the end of the tunnel when this communication comes around the 27th. Some are going to be receiving an offer or opportunity where you feel very abundant financially. In your actions position, it is time to use the Emperor energies as a major arcana during this second half of the week, Libra, to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined when it comes to your home, a creative project, a business, and etc. Emotionally, some of you are going to be ending or going through the weekend with an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or you're being guided to just open up your heart to exciting new directions as old paths are spiritually coming to an end. So subconsciously, we have a Libra who's wanting to get up and go in a very quick pace, but Spirit's saying, things are unfolding. Don't worry yourself. You will be in a content and secure, stable foundation in connection with others as new offers, new opportunities, new directions are opening up this week. You may be dealing with someone day to day who's in a leadership position, or you're going to be feeling like the King of Wands. I am taking the steps in a perfect manner each day. My job, my life is like a well-oiled machine. I no longer need to have to go towards anyone in an aggressive, frustration, protect and defend way. Some of you may be dealing day to day with someone who has, and they're older and they have fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. You may be hearing about really good news regarding a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries because they are stepping into a new home, a new business situation, and there is a lot of abundance there for them. And you're recognizing that and you're feeling good about yourself this week as you bring an end to a path that no longer serves you in the area of creativity, finances, career, or passion. So you have the strength this week to make a decision. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities as Spirit is trying with the star here to make your wishes come true when it comes to a karmic path, a lucky direction where you can travel and or move into the direction of a commitment, partnership, or contract. You could definitely go into a position of greater leadership or abundance, start owning your own business, In a 3-card summary, you guys are starting a new path. You have a new inheritance, win, something that makes you shine like the sun in the beginning of the week. And now you have recognized how far you've come and how you can move into the path of greater fulfillment when it comes to your home environment and your family. There is a celebration there of sorts. There's also a passionate connection, but too much confusion there. So we have someone really looking at an offer financially, creatively, and you're trying to find some information, trying to get to the truth about what is on offer this week. So Spirit with the major arcana judgment is helping this Libra to make the right decision, to let go of old battles that do not serve them, to recognize as you travel or move towards maybe a water sign or a motherly figure who's very intuitive, you are going towards the path of success. Someone around you may be very excited because they are manifesting abundance in their own journey. And then there's confusion about someone who's a feminine air sign like you, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, recognizing that you need to ground yourself right now after some conflict because an old path is ending and now you can receive a brand new path or a renewed path in the area of love. For some, with someone who may be on the cusp of water and fire, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sag, Aries, or Leo. So take some time to think about a playful connection and just observe, okay? You can manifest a reason to celebrate, but right now, Spirit's giving you the strength to find contentment in your own environment, in your own foundation, the energies of security and stability. So I'm going to close with one card from the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. All right, it's time to cleanse and detoxify. There's a blessing coming in disguise. So the card means for this week, Libra, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we will help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with the stress, as well as any sorrows at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to Spirit and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. It's time for a new exciting start in your life. Things are set to flow and new connections, partnerships, and maybe even engagement or a new relationship will start up, especially by the weekend. If you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and most importantly, your donations. Take care and God bless.